While the modern pagan celebration of Ostara is a relatively recent reconstruction, the seasonal observances around the spring equinox go back thousands of years. Historically, Ostara and other spring equinox festivals were celebrated with practices tied closely to the land and the agricultural cycles. Planting seeds for the upcoming growth season was one of the most practical and symbolic traditions for the spring. Farmers began preparing their fields and sowing early crops and blessing the land for fertility and a successful harvest. Egg rituals were also common symbols of fertility and new life. Eggs represented potential and birth and the beginning of life. In many European traditions, eggs were dyed or painted or decorated and given away as gifts to represent the blessings of growth and prosperity for the season. Seasonal feasts were also an important part of spring celebrations. After the months of relying on stored food, people celebrated the return of the fresh ingredients. Meals often included eggs and early spring greens and vegetables, milk and butter, and other dairy products that became available as the animals began producing their milk again in the spring. Bonfires were sometimes lit during the spring festivals to honor the strengthening of the sun and the growing light of the year. Fire symbolized warmth and life and the power of the returning sun that would nourish the crops and sustain the land.